mix.
So are we ready?
Yeah, let's kill something.
I don't know if I'm ready.
Die trying.
I'm kind of depressed now talking about
Yeah,
feeling,
thank God.
I have a feeling John's going to like murder us all this time.
Hi.
Maybe. Now I'm feeling bitter.
You're so frustrated at the last
Yeah.
game.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't know. We'll see. I don't
Not
know.
even
I might have
last
balanced
game.
this terribly because
Like, behold what?
I threw out my
What's
old
next?
method of balancing things, and
Yeah.
now who knows what's going to
Now it's just Dormammu.
So hello and welcome to Forgotten Tales of the Forgotten Realms. My name is Johnny, and I'm going to be your dungeon master for this evening.
Yeah!
That wasn't as epic as you hoped.
I'm getting real close now.
Okay, joining me at the table, he's the best Fest in the West, Human Ranger Fest Festerson.
Oh, that's me. Hey.
You remember to play as Fest today,
Yeah, I did.
right? Cool.
Fest.
Finding character sheep, totally, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
totally
Fest it is.
And then, what was the thing I said for Eric? Oh, yeah.
Here.
Showing us that Minotaurs aren't always what they seem, except for when they are.
That away.
Eric von Arkenson, Minotaur Barbarian.
Yeah!
And
Yeah, boy.
finally, finally, it's been a while, but he's handsome, he's quick, and he has a huge stick. It's Woo Dam, half-elven monk.
Yes, sir! Ready!
Wow.
Like this, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Believe it.
Oh, God. All right, cool.
Guy Sensei, I will prove I can be as fine a ninja as them!
It's great. I love it. It's good. I might actually finish the first season now that I watched the Rock Lee episode.
I made John watch 47 episodes of Naruto so he could watch Rock Lee take his weights off.
And I'll say it was worth it.
It changed your life, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, the next great fights is another Rock Lee fight.
Maybe I should just skip to all the Rock Lee
The bone
fights.
dude.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
It's all a
skip.
great fight.
I'm just gonna watch all the Rock Lee fights.
Yeah, just do that. You could do that now.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Because what, between this fight and the next Rock Lee fight is like what? 100 episodes?
Probably. Means like 5 minutes of actual anime time.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's like our podcast, 5 minutes of actual gameplay.
Yeah, it's awesome. Okay, so a couple things. First off, Tony's birthday is next week.
Yeah!
Yeah, right?
No.
I don't even know how I found that out. It was on my phone,
That's weird.
Yeah.
but I might have
It's in
texted
my
Kyle
phone
or
too. I
something.
never put it there, but it's in there.
But just wanted to say,
Look around at everybody's phones.
well, I just want to say happy birthday, and also that I appreciate you jumping into our group. Like, you've been playing with us forever, and it's been awesome having you. So I got you this. Nothing crazy, but I know you're a fan of playing D&D analog, so I got you these. They're the
Thank you.
arcane spellbook cards.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Wow, signed.
Yeah.
But no, Jonathan signed it.
By Gary
By
Gygax.
Larry
from-
Gygax.
Okay, the other thing, I think that's it. No, that's it. That's all I have. Does anyone have any questions, comments, concerns?
Yeah, I just would like to say that I'm happy to be playing a monk again. I feel like I haven't played a monk in a long time, and I just want to hit things. So
Well, now's your chance.
yeah, tired of being a wizard.
Okay.
Wow.
That's it. Yeah.
Steven's great, but he's it's a lot to keep track of. There's a lot of reading. for
There's a lot of
wizards.
reading. There's a lot of spell slots. There's all that good stuff.
I just want to run fast and jump on top of things.
Yeah.
That's his whole personality. So
Talladega Nights.
yeah,
Let me know if it gets schwitzy in here, or if
Okay.
it's just me.
No.
I do get schwitzy.
it will get schwitzy.
Schwartz.
I can turn the AC down, or
Maybe
turn the
we
fan
should
up.
stop.
Schwartz? Schwitz, you say?
I'm already schwitzy.
Who is this Schwitz?
Okay, that's it. All right, theme song, and then we'll get into the game. On the world of Toril, across the Sea of Swords, rises the continent of Faerun, the Forgotten Realms, teeming with all kinds of fantastic and horrifying creatures and places. There's no telling what lies down the many roads of the Forgotten Realms, for there are many tales told, some true, some legendary, and some forgotten.
What is left?
It's Tinker's
Okay.
house.
All right.
Wow, you were organized, sir.
Yeah, you got a whole book over there.
Let's have my phone.
I got a book too.
It says Wu Dam, armor class.
In
19.
New Orleans.
Okay, wait. We're playing D&D. Remember? All right. So you are all at Drifter's Hollow. It's midday, and there are a handful of customers in the tavern area drinking ale, playing Baldur's Bones, and 3 Dragon Ante at the tables. But what is everybody else? What is everybody else doing?
Baldur's Bones.
What's Wu Dam up to?
Wu Dam is, I think during midday, if there's a crowd, he's always trying to wait tables.
Yep.
So I think he's going around checking on everybody, mixing up orders, sitting people next to people who shouldn't be sat together.
Great.
He knows nothing about fine dining, but is trying very, very hard.
A for effort.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So running around, being a waiter, I'm sure he's doing a great job.
Yeah.
All right. What's
I mean, no one else is doing it. So.
I'm assuming Eric's in the kitchen. If there's if there's a handful of people.
Yeah, he's definitely cooking up some grub in his elements.
Yeah.
Unraged. It is peaceful sanctuary of glad tidings.
Yeah. So in the kitchen, that's where he's most subdued.
Yeah, that's where he. That's his kind of sanctum, his sanctuary. It's his place, his kingdom to rule over, and he knows where everything is, and he likes serving people and helping people, and he feels like he's accomplishing things.
I like it.
And he's not just punching down walls and throwing people over caverns, but
Yeah, you know that.
he's
old,
making a real difference.
That old stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Feeding hungry people.
Yeah. Cool. What's good old Fest griping about today?
Woo! Baldur's Bones! Throw him and roll him and throw him and go him. I got 5 on him. He's gambling.
Okay. That's what that is.
He's got a gambling problem. Actually, no one knew it, but now everybody
Telltale
knows it.
sounds of gambling.
All right.
Shaking him. And he's been drinking and he's having a good time.
That's
Losing and winning.
That's the most enthusiastic I've ever heard.
Yep.
Wu Dam keeps walking by the table where you're playing Baldur's Bones, and I'm like, you're betting awfully high for someone with a bunch of ones. Oh, sorry.
You bet him 5 at a time. That's how you do it. Hey, you got any ones on?
No, I'm fresh out. No one's
5s. How about 5?
No
10s?
one's, no one's really
20s.
tipping.
Gold.
I don't
All right,
know.
get out of here. You
Okay,
useless
fine.
thing.
Did you want anything to drink?
Friggin' monks.
Okay.
Yeah, monks don't know anything about money.
Yeah.
All that heavy metal stuff, right?
Yeah, that's gross. Slows me down.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I love it. That's great. So the tavern's actually kind of thriving today, which is unusual. Sounds like there's a certain energy in the room. So cue Bazoon walking into the tavern in a very put off mood, very sour. Yeah. And he looks sour and surly, not like his usual self. You know something about, you don't know all the details, but you know that he went somewhere, some forest, and had something to do with some Jordan guy and involved a summer camp, and that he wasn't looking forward to going in the first place, so it looks like he's back, and he doesn't seem to be in the best mood.
Wu runs up to him and says, pardon me, sir, do you have a reservation?
And Bazoon just kind of gives you like a look, like, really, right now, Woo? Really? Just got...
We're clearly packed. Like, you need a reservation. I mean, I can seat you on the patio, but it's going to be like 40 minutes.
You're doing good, kid. And he just like walks around.
Thank you, sir.
And Bazoon walks over behind the bar and starts to help himself to some whiskey.
That's heavy drinking from Bazoon.
Eric's gonna come around. I think someone back here gonna come around the corner. He hears someone messing with the bottles, and just as like excuse me. Oh, hello, Bazoon.
Oh, hey, Eric. Hey.
That's
Good.
a little early in the day for that, is it not?
What time is it?
Definitely not whiskey time.
Oh. Well, right now it's whiskey time for me. It's whiskey time somewhere, right? And he starts sipping on whiskey. He kind of gets down on the bench like he's just in a bad mood.
Is there something I can get you to eat?
I don't know, Eric. I'm not too hungry.
Perhaps what you need then is the ear of a friend. Just
All the drinks,
Like
right?
bends a little bit. Yeah.
all the glasses like jump on the thing.
What the hell is that?
Can I roll to catch some glasses if they?
Yeah,
fall?
sure.
Okay.
The dexterity check.
Yeah, like 20 probably.
Yeah, probably.
I would like to roll to see if he pushed my dice over to win from a loss.
Not a wind elemental.
15. I have it.
Yeah, one of the dice goes. And the other guy's like, "Hey, wait a second."
That was Joe. Now it's Ron.
It's gonna be row this
Call him
time.
as a lay, and then sometimes it has to bounce.
Yeah.
You're like, that's the rules, and you point to a sign over the table.
You hear it squeak.
Yeah. So Bazun looks over. He's like, "No, Eric, I'm fine. It's just, I don't know. It seems like lately things haven't really been that exciting. Like, you know, I thought that we would start this place and we would catch wind of some really cool adventures, and so far there's been real estate underneath that I don't know anything about, and there's been this summer camp thing, and then there was that whole thing with Steven's parents, and then the whole trip the other night. It's just like I was expecting a lot more, you know.
It sounds like a lot of adventure. It sounds like you're doing a lot of good.
Are we though? Are we really doing anything worthwhile? Any of us? I mean, ever?
Wu like pokes his head in and is like, no,
See,
Probably
Wu
not.
Who knows what I'm talking about? And
life doesn't have meaning.
there it is.
Probably.
Yeah, and drink that.
Yeah.
And takes another sip of whiskey.
I'm not drinking anymore.
Maybe a trip to the library make you feel better.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really feel like it. And that's when you know something is wrong.
I drop a plate.
It's like,
Yeah.
Man.
I'm like, I think we need to get everyone out of here. I think we gotta get everyone out and make sure he's okay.
as this interaction is happening,
He's gonna buy a Corvette or something. It's
Yeah.
really exciting.
yeah. So as all this is happening, a skinny man with a long goatee and the trappings of wealth stumbles in,
Oh no, this is how all of our problems start.
and he's not the sort you would expect to stumble into a tavern. However, this is the inner ward of Candlekeep, and you wouldn't expect your typical tavern crowd anyways. And he wears an obvious look of defeat on his face and slowly walks over the bar and flops himself down next to Bazoon. And he's staring at the bar listless. And Bazoon looks over and goes, they kind of give each other the eye contact of like, yep, you too? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then they can have a whole conversation just with their eyes.
Sir, can I get you a drink or something to eat?
And he looks a little like taken aback, like he's probably doesn't get out much. And he's like, yeah, a drink. What kind of drinks do you have?
We have many a liqueur.
Uh-huh.
We have ale. We have mead. We have
Eric, give the
Some
kid
tea?
give the kid the same as me.
early morning whiskey. Got it.
Yeah, and
Pick
so
another drink and I'll head back to my duties a little bit.
okay, so he takes it, and but he definitely like very apprehensively takes a drink, and then like but he's trying to play it off like, oh, that's good whiskey, you know. It's obvious he's never really like had alcohol before. But he looks very upset, listless. Anything anyone else is doing while this is happening?
Can Can I make a perception check on this guy?
Absolutely.
Just to be like, what the perception?
What the perception?
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Wow. Hey, you get a boon.
Oh, hey, what?
Your boon is contagious enthusiasm, which you can convince an NPC of non-evil alignment. It's an automatic what check? An automatic
Persuasion check.
yeah persuasion or charisma check towards
Okay.
any PC. So actually, you could do it to one of them or NPC of not evil alignment.
Okay.
Powerful.
Yeah. So you may have seen people similar to this guy. He looks like he may be somebody who does research pretty much in the Grand Library pretty often.
Okay.
And so he doesn't get out much. He's mostly spending his time in the library and books and things like that.
Gotcha.
And he seems very upset and kind of dismayed about something that's happened.
So Wu, having perceived all of these things with his natural 20, walks up to him and says, "Do you have a reservation?"
I'm terribly sorry. Do I need a reservation?
Well, you are if you're gonna sit in the dining room, but the bar you can just if you're gonna chill at the bar, it's fine.
I was stay. I was right.
Okay, that's fine. Let me know if you need anything.
Oh yeah, sure.
May I take your hat, sir?
I wasn't wearing a hat.
Would you like a hat? I think we have spare hats.
I don't think I need one.
Oh, okay. Well, if
Do I
you
need
need
a-
something,
do I need a
just
hat?
say something.
I'm supposed to wear.
No, it's fine. Okay. You don't need a hat. Calm down. Don't have a panic. Oh my God, Balzoon!
He's fine. He's fine. He gives him a big like dwarven slap on the back. You know,
Okay.
it's cool.
All right. Well, hey, cheerio. And he scampers off.
Okay, cool.
That's what I did with my
walk up to
person.
this. Here's the end of that conversation. It says, not everyone needs a hat. All right, and he sits down next to him, not Bazoon, the other side of the big dude,
Mm-hmm.
or stands next to him and says, and he looks at him and says, "Birds of a feather, huh? What's the two of you look awful, just god awful. What you're bringing down the whole vibe of the place in here, and a hat's not gonna help.
Isn't a tavern a place you're supposed to go when you're feeling down?
Not this tavern.
Why are you
Uh-oh.
feeling down?
Why am I feeling down?
Yeah, are you feeling down? First, let's get to a different drink. I take the whiskey away. I put it down. I give him a cup of tea. It's a honey tea flavored whiskey.
And he likes that. It's like, oh, this is good. Yeah, I like this
And
one.
then pretending to make a new drink, just hands Fest the whiskey that I was drinking. Here you go.
I picture
Best received.
also I picture like Sam Elliott sitting next to the dude is how I picture Fess coming up alongside.
Basically. Oh, also he's won a lot of money.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks for the Foley work.
You're
That was-
welcome.
Just the weird,
Like, I hate you. I gotta take all that out.
just the weird bits of wisdom. Not every man needs a hat.
I like your style.
And not every hat needs a man. Woo damn.
Okay, who was asking him what's wrong?
I was asking
Eric
him,
is.
yeah,
Okay.
giving him a new drink. He's gonna like a little better.
And kind of looking down and sad and listless continued. He's just like, well, it seems like all my research that I've been doing for months, years, has just been for nothing. For absolutely nothing. And I don't know what to do with myself now. This is all that I've ever been able to think about or do, and it's been taken away from me. And now I just don't know what to even do with myself.
What are you researching?
Well, glad you asked. And he takes another drink of his tea, and it's like, oh, I think I'm starting to feel that low.
It's the caffeine.
He says, well, I've been...
As he starts talking, Wu comes up and he's like, "The hat you requested, sir."
Oh. Okay.
Some angry guy in the corner, like,
It's just I rolled a 10, so it's just like a bowler cap.
Okay, cool. All right, he puts it on.
Doesn't help.
He says, well, I've been working countless hours in the library on my dissertation. I was even able to receive a grant from a wealthy Waterdavian noble to fund my research. Well, I had sent him my manuscript, which discusses where I believe is the lost crash site of the Storm Maiden of Norland. And then All of a sudden, today I receive a missive that he's pulling my funding. I was getting so close to the answers, and now he starts to cry a little bit. Now I'll never know for certain. What are you rolling?
Oh, you were just using a lot of big words, and I wanted to see if Wu understood them all.
Love it.
You're like, what's her name? Hane? She has to flip the coin every time she speaks. What's what I'm going to do right now?
Yeah, that's kind of what that is.
So you're telling me your partner pulled out too early?
He did. He's like the pull-out king or something.
Yep.
I don't know much about these research grant things. Bazoon knows much about research and things.
Yeah.
And we have many tomes of knowledge. I don't know if we can help, but certainly you're welcome to stay here.
And Bazoon's interest is piqued kind of at the sound of this, because the reason he envisioned this tavern in this particular place in Candlekeep is the idea that this is like the information superhighway of the Forgotten Realms. So there should be all kinds of exciting information coming through, and so far it hasn't panned out that way, and so he's feeling kind of down. So his interest starts to peak a little bit at this. But before he says anything, anybody else say anything in response to that?
I said your partner pulled out too early. Is that right?
Yes, that's
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I said it again so everybody heard it. Okay.
It does not make it any funnier the more times you say it.
Ah, damn it.
So Bazoon, like, curiously asks him, like, it's like, so, Storm Maiden of Norland crashed lost sight, huh? That sounds pretty interesting, and then,
Pulled out early. I get it now.
Yeah! Give this man a hat.
That's a dirty joke, Fist.
Why is it dirty?
oh, poor
Sorry,
innocent
Bazoon.
Wu.
Go on. I'm sorry.
Wu comes up. Your bill, sir.
It's a bill to a hat.
It's 40,000 gambling hat.
40,000 gold.
So Bazoon, of course, says, "Oh, I'm sorry. Where are my manners? My name's Bazoon. This is Fest and Eric and Wudam. And what's your name?" He says, "My name's Uther Hornraven. And I've been, I heard about you guys. I've been kind of Candlekeep for a while. They call you guys the Forgotten and all that. And thought I'd come
What do
check
they
out
call
those
us?
the Forgotten.
Don't forget that, he says.
Is that dirty?
I don't know. I thought I heard. Okay, we're good. All right, I think Forgotten's okay.
So then, no, you're good. You're
Okay.
good, lad.
All right. Okay.
So Bazoon says, "Yeah, tell me a little more about this. Tell me a little more about this whole thing." And so Uther kind of puts his arms around and leans in. He says, "You see, in the Moonshae Isles is the island stronghold of Norland, and there lived a Northlander woman who called herself the Storm Maiden. Now, a little over a decade ago, she arose as a battle leader, which is very unusual because Northlander women are not allowed to do much of anything, especially fight in battle. But many say that at her birth she was blessed by both Valkyr, the deity of the Northlanders, and Umberly, the mythic evil sea goddess. Now, great numbers of Norls gathered under her banner, so much so that she thought she could overthrow the King of Norland. Both his sons were defeated in battle against the forces of the Storm Maiden. However, she was consumed by the power of Umberly, and she drove her followers on a mad quest to control the Sea of Swords. At last, she was defeated at sea, and she and her ship vanished into the waves. And as he's telling the story, Bazoon leans in and slowly slides his whiskey a little bit closer in Uther's direction. He grabs it and takes a sip, and he's like, "Oh, like, yeah," and hoping to get his lips a little bit looser. And so he fires back the drink and continues. He says, "And the men of Norland say she was unable to drown, and they fear her return. Since then, there have been many legends and folktales told of the location where she was last seen and possible crash sites, hoping to come across the treasure hoard of her army's plunder. But I think I figured it out because men have spent years searching the seas and have no luck. But I think I know. I know.
Do you think you figured it out?
I think so.
Oh.
See, all my research in cartography has led me to a single location in the Sea of Swords.
I'm not making.
A singular location in the Sea of Swords. I believe there's an island there. The problem is the island doesn't appear to exist.
So it's not there.
That's what I said. But the island doesn't appear to exist. But I believe it very much exists.
How did...
Was it removed from the Jedi the archives?
The tree falls in the forest on an island.
That doesn't
In the
exist.
sea that doesn't exist.
Does it still exist?
Does it still
In the
fall?
archives?
If a man says, I see a sheep on the hill, and he goes up to the top of the hill and it turns out it's just a rock shaped like a sheep, was his original statement true? Alright, so anyway.
God.
Yeah.
My beans!
Anyway, that was a Bazoon getting. That was Bazoon talk.
Soon you...
So anyway, he says, even though the island doesn't
I'm gonna
appear
take
to
a D4 of
exist,
psychic damage.
Yeah.
even though the island doesn't appear to exist, I believe it very much exists.
Okay, why? Why would you think
A secret
exists?
island?
Proof.
Well, see, it's no coincidence that there are sea tales from sailors who have reported seeing land in that same area. However, most sailors say they've passed by a location many times without seeing anything, and it's nothing more than sea-crazed delusions. Now, what if
Would this island have different animals that we don't have here?
I mean, it could be. Because what if there is an island there, but someone or something just doesn't want you to see it? And this isn't completely out of the realm of possibility. There's some similar reports about the island of Nimbrel that's run by illusionists. Some are deniers of that too, but I believe it would be true.
Do they have, you think, like maybe penguins on that island?
It could be anything on that.
Can we go penguin sledding?
I don't know what the penguin is.
I'm not
Penguins.
penguins.
Penguin?
Penguins.
Penguin.
Penguins?
Penguin.
Penguins?
On an invisible island.
Bazoon, you ever heard of an invisible island? An invisible anything?
The-
I guess people can be invisible. I
Yeah.
wonder if you can be invisible. I'll make my beer invisible. And he starts muttering to himself.
If you made your beer invisible, would it still taste as good?
These are some really deep philosophical questions we're getting into today.
Wait, Bazoon, what do you think? Possibility?
Yeah, I mean the island of Nimbrel. I know about this. It's run by illusionists, and it just disappeared one day, just like that.
Are we
So-
surprised that the island was run by illusionists?
That's the thing.
Yeah,
but,
what else is it gonna do? It's gonna just...
But people deny that it ever happened. Like, oh, there's no island there, so it must not have happened.
How long ago did it disappear? Was this last week?
This was maybe a few decades ago.
Why do you want to find this island?
I mean, how cool would that be?
To find an island?
To find the lost crash site of the Storm Maiden.
Do we turn invisible if we get on the island?
Also, I got paid by this
Be invisible
wealthy
on the
benefactor
island.
to find out
If
I
we go to
could
this
find
island, we could also be invisible?
I'm hanging.
Why did he stop paying you the money?
That's a good question. I don't know. I sent him my manuscript with my findings, and then the next thing I know, I get a missive that says they're pulling the funding, and that's it.
Do you
Wait.
think perhaps he's going to the island?
Wait.
Islands. They're like... they're like in the middle of water, right?
Yes.
Yes.
What's the only way you can get to an island?
A boat?
A boat. We could ride a boat!
Okay.
Like
well,
a big one! With the set. I could climb them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, good luck finding
I'm
somebody
down.
crazy enough to chase after this sort of tall tale.
Oh.
I mean, with my research and my funding, I was going to have my own ship, and that got pulled out from under me. Now, good luck finding a captain who's willing to chase around the Sea of Swords for this location. They're going to think I'm crazy.
Hey, I know someone who has water ship proficiencies.
Who's that?
Me. No! The Bazoon!
Wait!
Which he
Bazoon.
does. Yeah, he does.
Well,
I want to.
but he
I want to
doesn't have a
rewind.
hat.
I want to rewind a couple seconds.
We gotta find him a hat.
Yurik seemed like he was having
Oh
a
yeah.
thought or something he was going to say before the island.
Just, dude, I find suspicion in someone who is as passionate as you to give their own money to such a project, and when you get very close, they stop.
You know, I didn't think about
I
that.
think maybe they went. Maybe you can meet them there.
That really sucks.
And give them the old, hey, howdy, you stop that. Give me my money.
The old hey.
Oh yeah, that definitely happened.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He definitely stabbed you in the
Our
back,
passive
man.
persuasion, we all do that.
Yeah, you might be right, and that sucks. And he takes another drink of the whiskey. Yeah, that really sucks. And he says, I don't even care about money. I just want to see if my theory's correct. I now never get the chance. And he starts to sob bitterly. Again.
Oh, it's okay.
And
I don't care about
how do I
money either.
perceive Bazoon taking all this effort? Is he getting
So-
excited?
So Bazoon, you all of a sudden see a little twinkle in his eye.
I was
And,
like, the man's crying. What's wrong with you?
and he looks over at Uther curiously and says, "What would you say, lad, if I told you you could still get the chance?" And Uther looks up in wonder and he says, "You mean you'd be willing to fund my research?" And Boz's like, No. I'll do you one better. Boz replies. He says, "We'll go with you, right? Right, lads?"
Yeah,
And
I could be the captain.
Or you could give him the money and fund it.
and
You
again,
could go with him.
And then again, Uther's like, "That's mighty kind of you, but good luck finding a captain willing to give us passage. They all think I'm crazy." And Bazoon says, I know a guy in Waterdeep just crazy enough to
Me.
give us a ride on his vessel, other than Woodam,
Oh.
an old friend. Your
Me?
new friend.
Oh.
And it's been a while since I've seen him, but I'm willing to bet me books that he's docked in Waterdeep as we speak.
Wow, Bazoon, you're really already taking on that pirate talk.
And you start to notice, like, wait a second, who is this guy?
Bet me books.
And yeah, so yeah, that's what he says. And your response?
I avast.
Aye.
What say you?
Desert dweller in the water, yes, be Kaye, mother.
Leverage, says you.
So are you guys up for it?
Do we get to ride on a boat? A ship?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. How's Eric feel about?
Hey everyone, get out! We're going on a ship!
Guess we are closed. Please leave the tavern if you can.
Yeah. So sounds like you guys close up shop, and the little sign says, "Be back?" ?
Gone fishing.
Yeah. And you guys prepare to head out. Is there anything?
It says gone looking for invisible islands.
Is there anything specific you guys are doing to prepare for your journey out?
Eric's gonna go to Bazoon privately
Mm.
and be like, Bazoon, I've never been on a boat.
Oh, lad, you're gonna love it. It's gonna change your life.
I don't know how I feel about a boat.
Oh, you're gonna love it, lad. It's great. Aye.
Why? Is this what happens when you get on a boat?
it.
Don't you haven't I told you my life story like before, like 10 times before?
Nope, never.
We're gonna do it again. Okay.
I was on a ship for nearly a decade. It was the greatest times of my life sailing the Sea of Swords.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna love it, lad.
Sorry
Trust
that
me.
we are not the greatest time of your life.
Well, no. I don't mean it like it's always like
He means something like that.
no. I don't mean it like that.
Well, I'm happy that you're going to be happy, and I will try.
Some
I will
of the
try
greatest
boat.
times. You'll love the boat. You'll love it. It's great. And my friend, you're gonna love him. He's great.
I love boats. It's gonna be so great.
My ancestors
Never
were
been on one.
boat people, but that was a very long time ago, and they were not minotaurs.
You're gonna feel right at home.
They were both people. You said
They were
they were
people
mentors.
who fit better on boats.
Oh, they're not boat
Woo damn.
people.
Wait.
No,
Okay.
they're not made of boats.
I thought they were like boat monsters.
Are they boatitars?
Because you're like,
No,
not minotaurs, they're boat
they're
persons.
just people, just human people who are very good at sailing boats
Oh.
and pillaging
So
lands.
I've never been on a boat
Ah.
with a minotaur.
Okay.
But that was a very long time.
Then you're gonna be surprised. You're gonna get out there and the blood of your ancestors is gonna be like.
There's
make
going
you
to be
feel right at
blood?
Gross.
Not-
Sometimes there's blood,
Okay.
blood, sweat, and tears.
I trust you, Bazoon.
Yeah, you should.
I don't know, but I trust you.
Anything anybody else is doing, prepare to leave.
Yeah. Wu goes out and somehow buys or steals an officer's coat, some boots, a sash, and a 3-corner hat.
Awesome. Great. Full pirate.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Just a naked, bloody, bearded guy out behind the tavern.
That's my uniform. Yep.
Yeah,
Maybe-
Fest,
Maybe a sword.
Fest finds an herbalist to give him something for his boat illness he'll have probably, and he wears his like scarf up over his face, like we're all used to seeing.
Yeah.
Pretty much the whole time because he has a very queasy look on his face. So he's in disguise accidentally.
Okay. Great. As you're traveling, Uther, he's coming with you, obviously, because
Okay.
it's his thing. And he starts talking, he's talking all his research talk. Like, now he's excited, and so all of it's spilling out of him. He just worked on his dissertation, so. And he says, if the island is there, you'd have to see it to find it. But if something's keeping you from seeing it, it cannot be found. Right?
Yeah, but
So,
yeah.
This is making me sick.
we're not even on the ship
Stop
yet.
talking.
So I've invented a way to see the island, and he pulls out what appears to be a collapsible spyglass. And he says, as part of my research, I've imbued this with true seeing. If anything is hidden by illusion, this will surely reveal it, or at least I think it will. I haven't had a chance to test its range since my funding was pulled. I gave one to my benefactor, and this one's actually a prototype, but it should work just as good, though.
Spyglass. Is that something that a boat person would have?
Yes. You're eyeing it.
Okay.
You can hold it if you want.
Yeah, can I?
Yeah.
Thanks.
He
What
hands
do I
it
look
over.
like?
What?
We can see you.
What do I look like? Through the glass.
Oh, with the.
I know what I look like.
You look fine.
What
It's
did
great.
you see? What
It's
did the
fine.
true sight see?
It's fine. It's beautiful. You're
You can
beautiful.
see my heart?
You're beautiful.
I've seen some
Okay.
things.
I think I'm gonna stop drinking now.
I have to go think about some stuff.
Oh, there's a picture of the Moonshay Isles, by the way.
Whoa, there's a lot of houses.
Actually, that was one of my first books I read from.
So where's the Grand?
Really?
The
Took place in
Isles
Moonshay?
of
The Grand Line.
Yeah.
This is the blue line. The Grand Line is
Real-
further off. to the
Real
south.
bad.
That's the,
Displacer
East
beasts.
Blue.
Yeah,
lots
it's
of
a bad-
death,
it's a bad
characters
place.
dying. Blink dogs. Very cool.
All right, let me set the mood here for the next.
Geico. John hasn't watched One Piece. He's not gonna get it.
No, I'm not there yet. I don't think I'll ever be there.
That's
But
okay.
That's a rough one.
It's still going.
Because
it's-
only 1,400 episodes. No, 1,004 episodes.
There's a little more going on, but
Yeah,
the
that's a
animation's a
long.
little.
Okay, so after much travel, you finally make it to Waterdeep, the Crown of the North. Woodam, you have memories of your first adventure with the Forgotten. They start flooding back to you because this is where it all began. And the city's docks are always bustling with all manner of folk, and bells ringing in the distance, and the mist coming off the water gives off a sweet aroma. And Bosnian starts to lead you down one of the piers to a decent-sized ship that's in less than decent condition. It certainly looks like it's seen better days. There's large letters on the back of the ship that read "The Bitter End," but the H appears to be missing, and so that's the ship that you're approaching currently.
Can I just want to climb it. Can I get on top of it?
Bazoon sees your eagerness and kind of like, oh yeah, hold on, let's Let's wait.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. But you will. You
Yeah,
will.
yeah.
We gotta approach him. It's been a long time, so we need to approach him gracefully. He's kind of a surly old man, so there's a certain amount of grace that we need to approach him.
Okay, Grace. I can do that.
Yeah,
Where is he? Point me to him.
Well, he's probably on the ship.
Okay, well I'll climb up the ship and.
Well, let's just wait. Let's just wait. Anybody else doing anything or saying anything or thinking anything as you're seeing all these ships on these docks and?
Yeah. Nobody's there. Have you ever been around that stuff before? Holy ships.
Eric's just like looking at all these things. He's got his bag like tight to him, trying to make himself as small as possible. Just bumps into every single person on the thing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, sorry.
I see that you're nervous, and I want to so I come next to you and I point out everything about the ship, which I have no idea about.
Oh my God.
So I'm like, this here is this bad boy slaps the boat, floats on the water.
And it takes everything in Bazoon to not be like.
That part is the pointy front. It's called pointy front. These ropes run along.
What do the ropes do?
They hold the other ropes up. The self-holding
Yes.
ropes. Yes.
Rope
And then
on rope, yes.
They tie up the blankets up top, which come down when the boat
For
gets cold.
sleeping?
Yes.
Oh,
Because it's cold on the
sounds very
sea.
cozy.
Yeah.
He does not understand boats
So-
at all.
So
You all need to stop looking like tourists. Stop looking up, stop pointing at stuff, and just
I think I might
blend
like
in.
this boat thing.
So Bazoon walks up to the ship, the bitter end, and he mentioned having a certain amount of grace when approaching this guy. So he looks up at the boat and he says, "Hey, you old half-elf bastard!"
Oh,
Is that
Ness
Bazoon?
loves that.
Wow, I didn't know Bazoon knew those words. I'm a half-elf. Bastard. Shoot.
Is he talking to you?
I don't think so.
He wasn't telling you. He was yelling at the boat.
And
Wish
you
I
He
see
wants the blankets?
I wish I knew who my mom was.
you see
or
a
my dad
half-elven
was.
man with oh, this is really sad. You see a
You brought
half
it up.
You see a half-elven man with white hair and a beard smoking a pipe. He pops his head up over the side of the ship with a furious and confused look on his face, which quickly turns to a wry smile, and he shouts, "Bazoon, you old dwarf bastard, how are ye?" And he swings on a rope and lands gracefully on the boardwalk. Surprisingly graceful for an old
Woody was
half-elf.
so excited about rope swinging.
Is that the rope that's holding the other rope, or is that the blanket rope?
Yes, it's a little bit of both. It goes through. You see how they loop through all those like spinny wheel thingies? Those are rope holders. It holds more rope.
Do we all have to swing on ropes?
No, buddy, no. Why don't you leave the rope swinging to like someone who's done this
professional.
before? Yeah. Next time you could probably do some rope swinging.
And if you have problems not knowing your parents, me and Steven have started a
support group.
that you're more than welcome to join. All the bastards here can join.
Sure, that
Jen
sounds
is there
great.
too. Jen's there too. As this conversation's happening, Bazoon and his friend are giving each other a warm embrace. They haven't seen each other in a very long time, and like they look like two old friends catching up. And Bazoon turns and looks at you all and says, Victor, I want you to meet my friends." And he he hands up, he like goes like this and like a very like flourish, like this is Festerson, fine ranger, Eric Minotaur. Oh, he's not only is he just a great fighter, but he'd make a great ship chef. Tell ya, put him down in the galley and it'll be great.
Hello! Like, I feel like punch him. Oh!
Victor, okay, yeah.
Splash.
And then this is Wudam, he's very excited,
Nice to meet you, sir. And he does like a bow.
and Victor just yeah, nice to meet you all. Nice. You must be mighty fine people if you're friends with dear old Bazoon.
Aye, shiver me timbers.
Aye.
Aye.
I too shall learn the boat language.
Yeah.
Oh,
Eyes and blankets and ropes on ropes.
and Bazoon.
You got it. That's it.
And Bazoon says, although let me forget, this is a new friend of ours. This is Uther. Uther Hornraven, come over here, come over here. And he walks over, and he's very shy and sheepish, but he joins the group. So there you all are here having this conversation.
Okay.
Okay?
Uther's very trustworthy. We met him last night.
Uther is a very smart man.
I don't have much smarts myself, but, you need all kinds of kinds to make the world spin,
Oh, I like that. All kinds of kinds.
Yes. I think I heard that in a crappy country song before.
I'm going to write that to my dream.
Oh, that's the kind of bad music that Chet plays.
Ooh, ouch. Alright.
I'm sorry.
So,
Chet is a kind. He takes all kinds of kinds.
so Bazoon, they start to have a conversation about, I could use a little favor of you, my friend, and we're looking for this little place, and he wants.
Can we take your boat?
Well, where are you heading?
Invisible Islands.
Oh, invisible islands, eh?
Yeah.
You say.
They're invisible. I got a glass.
And Uther, the glass. Don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, it's fine. We got it.
Uther shows him a map and says, "We need to take us here." And he points to there's a big mass of blue. You need to take us here. And
I explained how you see how you can't see the island because it's invisible, but it's there.
Yeah, and so the half elf man Victor, he takes out his spectacle and places it in his eye, and he's like, after a moment he says, "You're chasing after tall tales, are ye?"
No, invisible islands. We just told. Did we just tell him?
Yes.
We just told him.
If Uther is a cartographer, I don't know why he didn't draw the island on his own map.
It's invisible.
That's a good point. If you are a cartographer, you would have drawn the island.
Maybe he used them.
But that's where we're going.
Invisible.
We're going to the island so that Uther can get an accurate drawing cartographer.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the place. Many sea tales.
You've been to the island!
Not the island. I don't. Not
Uther,
so
he's been to the island!
So close!
Not so sure there is an island in them waters, but
Only one way to find
you don't
out.
have a
many
glass.
sailors see. I've been up and down and through there. I've never seen no island, but there are many men that say they've seen.
It's invisible.
things.
You're not gonna see it. It's what we're trying to say. I feel like we're talking to a wall.
Well, look,
This is really invested. It's like, come on! How long is this?
I've heard lots of sea tales, but Invisible Island, that's a new one for
Maybe
me.
you can hear it. You can't see it.
Well, this is no sea tale. We heard this in a bar.
Well, I've heard some of the best sea tales in bars, I'll tell you. But he says, I got nothing better to do. And Bazoon's an old friend. So get on board, we'll head out.
Okay, I scramble up the side like just.
Flex wonders if that means this is the worst thing you could do if he's got nothing better to do.
Can I do
Yeah.
to Eric, that felt a little too easy.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do an insight check just to see if this guy's like
Sure.
trying to pull one over on us?
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, 15's good. You can tell he seems genuine. Seems like you can tell that common sailor camaraderie between
The bond is
Bazoon.
genuine.
Like they have each other's names tattooed on their butts, kind of. Thing.
Cool.
Yeah.
I feel good. I have a good feeling of what's your name again? I'm sorry.
Victor
Victor
Driftwarden.
Victor Driftwarden.
That's right.
Can we call you Vicky?
No, lad. You walk the plank for that.
Are you the captain of the boat?
This is my ship here.
Now I know that Wu says he is a captain too. Is it? Can you have two captain on a boat?
Oh, you're a captain, are you?
Oh, yeah. He like pans over and
he's
just
like,
standing in the
and he's like very. Victor's like very patronizing about it. Oh yeah, captain. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
See?
You can have two.
Told you.
Yeah.
It's like the Office with the booze cruise.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Constantly trying to one up Captain Jack. Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna give this rickety tub looks great. I'm gonna give it a once over, and I'm just gonna go climb everything.
Sure. Yeah. And Blue Dams. So you guys make it up onto the ship. You got a desert dweller. You got a minotaur on a ship. How's that looking?
Right now, like Eric's
green,
at the bottom of the gangplank, just kind of like.
Fest is holding on to whatever he can tight and not looking up from it like it's life raft.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not like it.
Great. So the ship starts to leave port.
I'm standing there watching it leave.
Just holding on for dear life.
We won't even know how to work yet.
Never got-
Fest is just like, oh gosh.
Can I take one of the ropes and lasso Eric? Get him on the ship.
I see Woodam jumping around and it gives me some confidence, but
Okay.
I have no confidence in the piece of wood that gets from the port to the ship.
Oh,
Yeah. Like, how does this thing
I was going
work?
to jump up and grab the side of the ship and throw myself up over.
Don't jump. Oh.
The ship kind of goes a little bit.
As the ship leaves the dock, in his excitement, Bazoon starts yelling things like, "Weigh anchor! Hoist the mizzenmast! Brace the mainsail! Batten down the hatchins!" And it's honestly, it's kind of annoying. Because,
Lower the blankets.
like, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, all of a sudden he's an expert.
Put
You
the
gotta get
ropes
those
on the
blankets
ropes.
down.
Shoot the ropes.
I'm just undoing everything up there. You know what? I got this, and I go and I grab probably 2 ropes here at the front, and I attempt to steer the
It's
ship
just
with
like
those.
that episode, The Office. It's all like it doesn't. It's all fake and doesn't really do.
Doesn't do anything.
Yeah. So Victor's like, "You're doing great, lad."
Okay, I
As he's
heard
steering.
anchor. I know that holds the boat down. Where do I do that, Bazoon?
Oh, we don't need that now since we're moving. You know, we
Oh.
don't want to weigh down the boat.
So then, why did you say
Yeah.
to weigh down the boat?
That's just things you say. There's things you yell.
I'll learn boating very soon.
Just things you know. Hi, weigh anchor.
Eyes,
Exactly.
nose,
I'm a
anchors.
murderer. Whatever.
It's just things you say.
Just say.
So Woodam's holding on to 2 pieces of rope, thinking that it steers the ship. It's just stupid.
You're doing a very good job.
It's very difficult. Step
Yeah.
back. You don't want one of these.
These
to
are
break.
not blanket ropes. These are steering ropes.
correct.
Lots
They
of ropes.
they turn. They have leverage to turn the whole boat.
Leverage.
Yeah, it turns the boat in the water. You
Like
pull,
a
and it turns.
plow in the field.
Yeah. Just
But
like
instead
that.
of the handles, you use rope.
Yeah.
So
This is great, guys.
Yeah,
Don't you
you
guys
guys
love
do
being
it.
on a boat?
Yeah,
let us plow the sea.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Weigh anchor.
With leverage. Bazoon said no.
No anchor.
Because that will stop the boat.
That was a test, and you passed.
Yeah.
Good
so,
job.
I'm learning boats.
Yeah. Great. Love
Fly
it.
the flag. Raise
Um,
the mizzen mast.
So Victor finally gets the boat to a place where he can kind of just like let it
Victor's
chill, you know,
patience
and
is
do its
beyond
own thing. He's drinking lots of whiskey and rum and all that stuff.
I just want to be like, isn't it great, guys, being on this boat and how like the wind is moving in your ears and the boat moves up one wave and down another wave and the whole motion rocking back and forth, going up
Fest
and
of Fest
going
is
down.
like puking over the side of the ship.
Oh, God.
He
the
doesn't
best
have
thing.
his sea legs, does he?
Sea legs.
Is that them? Is that the legs?
Victor and Bazoon and Uther are talking, and
Why does Uther's name have to sound like puke?
Victor's like, Bazoon, you know you're chasing after something pretty wild here, and they start kind of talking about it, and he says,
Bazoon's like, I'm used to pretty wild things, and then Moose swings to the background again.
there's a clatter of barrels falling over, and nobody cares. He says, you know, there are a lot of strange tales about them waters. Strange creatures lurking there now. Only a handful of supposed sightings. I ain't never seen nothing there. I think they're just sea crazed tales. But they say some strange, ancient-looking creature. They say something mixed between a squid and a fish. I don't know, just sea crazed tales. And
A squish.
and Uther all of a sudden looks shocked. And he says it looks like this, and he pulls out a picture from one of his books, and Victor looks over and goes, "Aye, could be hard to say." What do you do?
Weigh anchor.
Anybody else in this conversation?
Crawls up and he says, I have a question. What happened to the H? I'm gonna hit your boat.
Wait, the H?
The H?
There should be an H on my boat.
It's the H.
The H is missing.
It says tidbit to end.
That's the third time I've lost that H.
You got the H out of here, huh?
I know she's not the prettiest looking thing, but she's gotten me through a lot of tough times. I'll put another H on there. It's not nice to ask about another man's H.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I'm my bad.
There's a boat faux pas. Do not drop the anchor while you're moving. And do not talk about the man's age.
He's catching on quick.
He's catching on quick.
He's got it.
Very quick, yeah.
Because you're catching on so quick, I promote you to the rank of...
I'll have a rank.
Yeah, we're on a ship. We have to have ranks. I'm second captain.
Somebody
Bazoon
first
is
mate.
first mate. You just got promoted to buck private. Is that a ship rank?
Maybe. Well, bosun maybe, but I kind of figured he could be a good, working in the galley. I don't know what you call a ship.
Galley,
ship, but
galley bosun.
a bosun's a good.
Boat cook.
Yeah.
That's all I'm good for you.
No.
I'm kidding. I love cooking for the back. Go down the thing.
I love him, but you don't want to make him angry.
Fez laughs at that.
So, you notice that Uther is looking at this page with a really severe anime shock.
Go!
You too, right? I know. It's the waves.
He's like, wait, what? No,
In the water.
no, not
In
that.
the air.
Um, He said he holds up the picture. I mean, who's all there now? Is it William swinging? You went down.
I'm laying next to you on the boat deck, grabbing onto the
All right, so Fest, it's you.
bunch of ropes.
So yeah, you and Bazoon, and he's holding up this picture, and
Stop moving that.
he says, this is an aboleth. Do you guys know what an aboleth is?
Bazoon tie.
Do you want to do history checks to see if you know? If you're clear?
Oh, I got histories.
American hero.
Supposed to know animals.
About 14.
14.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Damn, knows a lot of shit today.
15. So you all seem relatively familiar with aboleths, especially Rudam, for some reason. So an aboleth is. So here's some of the things that you've heard legends and myths about the aboleths.
Okay.
That they're older than the gods themselves. Before the coming of the gods, aboleths lurked in primordial oceans and underground lakes, and they reached out with their minds and seized control of the life forms of the mortal realm, making those creatures their slaves. Their dominance made them like gods, basically. And then the true gods appeared, smashing the aboleth's empire and freeing their slaves, and the aboleths have never forgotten. Ultimately, aboleths dream of overthrowing the gods and regaining control of the world, and they've had untold eons to plot and prepare their plans to perfect execution. And those are some of the things you know about, well, especially.
Does Wu know if they're weak against any type of particular damage?
Does he know that? With the natural 20, I should give you something.
Yeah. Or is there like a weak tender spot on the body?
Some information, anything. He's like, what's the death button?
Okay, so you've heard stories and things that you never want to be in the water when there's an aboleth around.
Okay.
Super.
Getting in the water.
Does he share this with us at all?
I mean like submerged. Like you don't want to be like in the
Okay.
water, with an aboleth.
Like our boat's submerged in the water.
No, they're on top of the water. That's how boats work.
Oh, okay. He's getting anything like that. This is like, you say so.
And Uther says this would explain so much. I mean, certainly these creatures could keep the island hidden, by manipulating the minds of men who sail close by, though I suppose it'd have to be pretty powerful, and it may also explain the mystery surrounding the Storm Maiden and her association with the gods, because they hate the gods. Maybe this island could be an Aboleth lair.
Here comes out. Cookies in mouth. With some chip chop potatoes we found. Made some pommes and just has like a very serious kind of upset look on his face. Like his mom, like he's remembering his mom slapping the crap out of him for doing something wrong, kind of look. Oh. He's like, I've heard stories of these, and the gods saved us from them, but I don't know if we could save ourselves from them. This is very worrisome. But I have potatoes!
Yeah, Bazum looks pretty concerned too. I'm guessing Wadum is Wadum. Woodam. I'm guessing Woodam is like, can I ride it? Yeah.
That's definitely what he's thinking.
Can I ride on top of it?
I don't want to get in the water with it. I want to be on it.
Fest speaks up and says, if it's true, I have dibs on names. My pitch, Abolethia. Abolethia.
That's a good one.
And then he goes back to
What if it's a boy?
Abolethio.
Checks out.
Wait, are we naming the island?
No, the Aboleth.
No, the island.
Oh.
Can the island be a boy?
They can be whatever they want to be. Damn it.
Yeah.
As you guys are having this conversation,
Non-binary island.
Victor runs over to the side of the ship, and looking back, he says, "I'm sorry to interrupt your storytelling, but we're being followed, and they're gaining on us." And sure enough, a ship follows in the distance and appears to be gaining on you.
Say it. Say the thing. He'll say it.
Wanker!
No.
Oh, okay.
He'll
What was
say
it?
He'll know. I'll react when he does it.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you know what you're supposed to say, Ryan? All right. I don't know.
He'll get it.
I'm excited to find out. Okay.
For those of you listening, everyone's real confused except for me. But
You'll get it.
That's no different than ever.
That's gonna happen.
That's the same.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So you see this ship gaining in the distance.
Okay.
Is it? All right. Cool.
I'm gonna
Okay. Got
I'm
it.
gonna attach my grappling hook as a free action. I'm gonna attach my grappling hook to my crossbow, just in case I need to shoot over there.
Can I look at it with a spyglass?
Because I think maybe if I get off of that boat, get off this boat, it might be better on that boat.
There's a map of the bitter end there.
Where am I?
Yeah. So you look through the spyglass, right?
Yeah.
And you see banners that portray that of a dark cloud and 3 lightning bolts coming down.
Do we know what that is?
Do you share that with the group?
Yeah. I say they got a flag with pretty lightning and a cloud thingy.
And Victor says, "Oh, Norlanders, this can't be good." And Uther, Norlanders, and he looks like he's trying to process all that's happening. He's like, "They must know about our quest, but how? How would they?"
Did you tell them?
I don't remember telling any Norlanders. My benefactor was a Waterdavian noble.
Did you happen to, I don't know, walk into a bar and spill your guts to a bunch of strangers? Is that what you want to do?
Not previously. This is my first time.
Yeah, he's got a real good point.
Yeah.
And the boat starts to come alongside the bitter end.
Oh my goodness.
and voice shouts from the other ship that says, "Surrender now, prepare to be boarded." And Victor shouts, "No one boards me ship without me saying so. You'd have to kill me first." And Victor looks at you all and says, "Prepare for battle."
You will survive, Captain Victor. What am I supposed to say?
You say it like all the time.
What?
He's gonna say it at some point. It's gonna happen.
Okay. All right. So at this point, we're gonna roll a niche
Okay.
as this ship of Norlanders comes alongside the bitter end.
Okay. Oh. I guess I'm in characters.
Oh,
We're going into a sea battle!
there it is.
Okay. Cool.
Well, it was worth it, y'all.
All right. So is anyone between 20 and 25? Probably
know.
Woodam.
Let's roll dice.
Yes.
I should just put Woodam at the front.
I got 18.
Oh, wow. Okay. Never mind.
I'm fast.
I got
Yeah.
16.
Okay.
Strong.
So Woodam, you were that. Yeah. Between 50, are there anyone else between 15 and 20? Between 10 and 15?
16.
You were 16? Okay.
Yeah. Are there 2 harpoon guns? Is that what I'm seeing on
There's
this
2,
one?
yeah. And
Is
then
music copyright, sir?
I made this.
Oh,
It's the theme song.
that's awesome.
Okay, then we got, let's see. We got Boz, Best. Okay, and I think we're good there. Okay. Cool. So, as the ship comes alongside of the bitter end, where is everybody? Let me pull it up here. I want to kind of want to get a sense of where everybody's located on the ship. So, where is Woodam, Eric, Best on the ship? Victor's gonna run up to the.
I'm gonna say halfway up here.
Okay.
Woodam is like halfway up the front mast of the ship.
Okay, and Victor's gonna run up to try to steer, better keep the boats steered and stuff like that. So Woodam, you're up towards the front mast.
Yeah.
Eric, you're
I'll run towards the back and grab a harpoon gun.
getting a harpoon gun. Fess, what are you?
I'm gonna take cover and I'll be using my crossbow.
Okay.
Can I see them from below deck? Is this 2 decks? Is that what I'm looking at? Or
So
two-
that
both
is
boats?
so that's both floors of the bitter end, but the ship that's come alongside is like right up alongside.
So if I'm on the side here, are there like portholes I can see out of from
Oh
below
sure,
deck?
yeah,
Where I can shoot?
yeah,
Okay.
that's great.
How far away are they?
I mean, they're right up alongside, so it would be like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're only like 20 feet away from the ship, so like right up alongside each other.
Okay.
Yeah. So where it starts is you see a group of what's that? Huh? Okay. You see a group of these pirate-looking dudes swing over on rope and land right onto the bitter end's deck. And they make their way over to Woodam because he looks like the most up for a fight. So
How many is a group?
you see currently about 3 of them. So we have Woodam's the only one on deck, right? So
Yeah.
well, and
I'm on the top deck over here.
yeah. So on the main deck it's just Woodam. So
I'm just like hanging off the mast with like.
yeah.
This hat.
So it's a 24 to hit.
Sure, yeah.
And then the other ones were 17, which I know is not enough, right? So, so one of them hits you with his scimitar, and that is 6 damage. And then another one hits you for another 6 damage. And a third one is 20 to hit. That's your So, come down and what's cool? So if you can they each made 3 attacks, so you're actually doing really well. Wu Dam's like doing all these acrobatic moves and getting out of the way of these scimitar swings, and they're all like, aha, hey, avast, like all that stuff. But it's not like making any contact. Only one of them each get 1 hit on you for that total of damage, which brings us to Wu Dam.
I don't remember how to play mouse. Can I climb up the mast a little bit, get out of range?
Sure.
And then I want to expend one of the wands. I want to use my wand, which I haven't used in like 20 episodes.
The Wand of Wonder?
I'm going to use the Wand of Wonder on this.
Oh, yes! Finally! Okay.
I pull out a Wand of Wonder and I fling it at him.
Okay.
I don't know
how
what
about
it
you
does.
do the honors of rolling the D100?
What was that?
90.
90?
90?
90.
That's gotta be something good.
Right?
90.
Okay, hold
Is
on.
it 6? Is it 9? Oh, it's a 9. Yeah, okay.
And you're shooting it at those guys that just attacked you, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, as you shoot that, a burst of colorful, shimmering light extends from you in a 30-foot radius.
Yeah, it does.
You and each creature in the area that they can see must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw,
No,
or
I can't.
become blinded for 1 minute. So all 3 of them.
16 Constitution saving throw?
Yeah.
How does a 14 sound?
That doesn't sound good. That means you're blinded for 1.
Okay.
And then for the
25.
Okay, nice. Yeah. For the guys you shot it at, only one of them is blinded for a minute. So
Wands, man. Monks and wands have come together.
okay, well that was cool.
Okay. I did it.
What the hell was that?
So yeah, you see
Just
this
see
big colorful shimmer. You don't see. You just see like.
Well, I'm downstairs.
Yeah.
I would feel like I would see like something, right?
Yeah, you would see. And to you, it's like, what the heck's going on?
Explosion?
Yeah.
Or lightning? Or
Yeah. So that's Wu Dam's turn.
glitter bomb?
Great use of the Wand of Wonder, though. I love
Way to
the
go.
wands.
Way to
Was
blind
that
yourself.
hold on. Oh, okay, that's for Dex. Okay, no, that's good. Works for me.
All right, that brings us to Eric.
It works to his intelligence.
He was at
What's this do?
at the crossbow, right?
So where are these guys?
They're on in the middle of the main deck. Yeah, like right there.
Okay. Well, I'm going to Rage Monster!
Yeah, good,
He's going to rage out.
nice.
Knock that down so now. Rajay.
Rajay.
One. Okay, and so I'm going to do a reckless attack, which I can do on my first attack. Which I think, dang it, I didn't do my special things in these characters. So I'm not as versed in my things like D is for barbarian.
We were just looking up stuff in books.
That's fine.
It's part of the game.
It's part of
Don't
the
worry about
game. You have to like research still this game.
At least like say it in a soft, sultry voice. We're looking up things in books.
it. Things in books.
Come on, boss.
Like
Give
that?
it to us. You know it's your jam.
Yeah, that's fine. So I'll do a reckless attack, which gives me advantage on my roll, but then
But
gives
they have disadvantage. Yeah.
they have advantage on the attacks against me until my next
yeah,
round.
yeah. That's right.
Okay, so I'm gonna go and whoever's kind of the closest here. And I'll tell you what my plan is.
Okay.
My plan is to try to hit them with my hammer, and then if I'm successful, I'm gonna use my hammering horns, which I could
Okay.
use as a bonus action, and try to throw them
Ooh,
off
that's
the
cool.
boat.
Yeah, please do. Please
So
do
that's
that.
what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, please do it because that sounds cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna rush at him and hit him with my Well, I have my shield and warhammer out.
Uh-huh.
And then
We'll go with Kyle.
I have advantage. Oh, let's see what that is. That was low. But so 16 plus 9, 25.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I take 1d8 plus 5 plus 2, so 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Plus 3 because of my rage. So 10.
10.
And then I'm going to use my hammering horns. So they have to make a DC 17 saving throw.
On which one?
The one I'm
Right now,
attacked.
the one you're attacking is the one that's blind for a minute.
Okay.
And what kind of saving throw? Oh, he didn't make it. Doesn't even matter. He didn't make it.
I think it's a dexterity.
Yeah, he didn't make it.
So I hit him with my hammer and then toss him overboard.
Nice. That's great. Yeah, I love it. And he is overboard, which sucks for him because the boat's still moving.
And I think I get a...
Yep. So you all see Eric get raged up, run over to the blind, the one that you blinded, hits him with his warhammer, and then butts him with his horns. He goes flying overboard. Wilhelm scream and everything.
Do I see him?
Yeah, you just see this body.
Flash.
Yeah. Is that Eric's turn?
I think I get... advantage on strength checks.
I'm here.
Okay.
Get a bonus to damage roll if she did that.
Because of all the water, huh?
Resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage. If I have a second attack, that's my...
You can attack again, can't you?
That's what I was wondering. I think I can.
You can attack, I think, total of 3 times. Because you have extra attack. So you have your attack, your extra attack, and you have, because you're raging, I think you get a third one, don't you? I know you at least have 2 attacks.
Yeah, I don't see anything about getting another attack if I'm raging.
So you at least have your extra attack.
I just get the bonus damage roll, and I have resistance to damage, and I have advantage on strength checks and strength saves.
So
I do get a bonus attack, right?
Do your extra then. If you're in a frenzy, if you use your frenzy, then you can make a single melee attack as a bonus action. So then that's how you would get 3 attacks in if you're using your frenzy. But I think there's some things about that could be bad.
So frenzy when you're rage, if you do so during your rage, you can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action. Each of your turns up to this one. When your rage ends, you suffer 1 level of exhaustion.
Yeah, so if you choose to
Oh yeah, I'm getting a 5th level, I get an extra attack.
Yeah, so you automatically get the 2 attacks, but if you're doing the frenzy, which risks level of exhaustion, you get 3 attacks
I
altogether.
write down more of this stuff because I got like advantages and disadvantages, all kinds of stuff I never take advantage of. Okay, so I'll just do my second attack. I won't frenzy.
All right, so there's another. So one of the bandits flew overboard, and now there's 2 other ones.
Yeah, so I'll just go and just like do my extra attack, just hit my hammer at whichever one's closest to me now.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Yep, that hits.
9 plus 3 is 12 damage.
12 damage. Very nice.
And then since that, I'll do the same thing with the horns because I get to do it as a bonus action on any attack.
Well,
On a successful melee
so you
attack.
only get 1 bonus action per
Okay,
turn.
I think that's what it is, yeah. Okay.
So that's good. And that's awesome. Okay, so now you're done with your turn. Unless you're frenzying.
Use a bonus action, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'm frenzy, so I'm done.
Okay, cool. So that brings us to Bazoon, who has made his way up to one of the crossbows. He's going to attack one of the bandits. Oh, it's a harpoon. I'm sorry. That's a hit. And that is 12 piercing damage. He's also going to cast Spiritual Weapon. Attack the same one. My spiritual weapon is 9, 7, 16. That's, okay, it's good. That's 2. Or it's 1d8. 2 damage, so that's fine. Okay, so you see Bazoon run up to the harpoon. He pierces one of the bandits, and his warhammer appears in the air and strikes another one, and that brings us to Fest,
Okay.
who's down below, right?
Yeah, so...
You can see on the ship, on the other side, you can see 2 other men who haven't jumped.
Yeah, what all can I say? I got a perception, or passive perception 15.
Yeah, from underneath there, I mean, you can see the ship ahead of you. They've got their own little porthole things too. But you see 2 men still on the top deck who haven't jumped, haven't swung over yet.
Okay. What do I see on the ship? Anything
Just
different than
standard,
our standard ship stuff?
just standard ship stuff. But you see these 2 men that look like they may be stronger than the other 2 that,
Are they using sails?
Yep.
Oh, I have advantage on initiative.
Alright, I got a question for the DM.
Okay. I got an
Since
answer.
I rolled highest on my initiative, but I didn't go because I was downstairs.
Wait, you rolled highest on your initiative?
I rolled 20.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Can I use that missed opportunity to have cast
yeah. Just do 2 actions, yeah.
flame arrows?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll cast my flame arrows. Alright. Let's see if we can. So,
You're wanting to set the sails on fire.
I want. No, maybe. I mean, that'd be easier than trying to shoot like a rope or something and make it come undone.
Yeah.
I want to get the ship to either slow down or pull away from us
Oh, I see.
so that the 2 that I see and the rest I don't see aren't correct.
I mean, if sails burn up, then
I'm shooting at the sails.
they're not gonna have wind blow through.
Alright, so
blow into them, right?
I'm gonna shoot at the sails.
Cool. All right. Do a ranged attack roll. Your flamed arrows.
It's 20.
It needs to be decent. Oh, that's good. All right. So you all see from somewhere in the bowels of the ship this
Not me.
arrow.
I have 2 attacks.
Okay.
So, do I do it twice? Can I do it twice?
We can do it twice.
Now let me do it once and see what
Okay.
happens.
Yeah, so you see the masts of the sails of the ship starts to instantly burst into flame. Now nothing quite has happened yet, but you can tell it's spreading pretty quickly.
Okay.
And the 2 guys on the ship are pretty panicked about what's going on.
Alright. Do I see any animals? Like seagulls flying around?
Sure, seagulls, yeah.
I'd like to
Seagulls are
try and see if I can use speak with animals, see one of those seagulls to fly in the face of one of those guys.
good. Okay.
And knock them off down outside the ship.
Okay.
What should I roll for that?
Well, with speak with
I have
animals, you
speak
just
with
do it,
animals,
right?
but it's at the DM's if they'll do what I ask them to. Because I can know what they know, but asking.
But what do you want to say to them?
I
we all
want
hear you
I want
speaking
to
seagull.
say to this seagull, like, look at that tiny little minnow in the back of that guy's collar. Don't you want that?
Okay.
Somehow jumped out,
So
like, I
roll
caught
a-
in the collar, just flapping around.
So roll a
Just see
persuasion check. And it doesn't have to be that good. They're seagulls.
Mark?
Exactly.
It's a 5.
5? Okay.
But I think I have advantage, because...
Do you have advantage? I don't know.
I mean,
You just say that.
you can talk to an
I have
animal.
well, the thing with animals, it says,
You know, I'm just gonna say it does it because seagulls aren't very smart. So,
worm, fish,
yeah, go eat it.
neck.
And like, yeah, do
Does he
it.
fall off the boat,
And,
though?
so one of them starts to fly in the face of the guy. I'll give him a dexterity saving throw. And it's not very good, so he falls over the side of the ship.
Hey!
There, that guy's on the side of the ship now. Alright, is that your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the other one, seeing his friend falling over, seeing the ship catching on fire, does get onto a rope and swing across the other ship. But he falls prone. It's not very graceful. So now there's 3 men on the ship. One that
Was
just
it the guy I hit?
one of them is the guy you hit, the one that hasn't been attacked yet, and now this guy who just biffed it as he swung across. So he's going to get up, and I think from...
Well, the guy that just biffed it was going from our ship to their ship?
From their ship to our ship.
Oh, got it. Okay,
Yeah.
so there's 2 guys in our ship.
Yeah. Now there's 3 altogether. Because there was 3 originally. 1 got thrown overboard. 2 of them haven't been attacked yet. Now 1 just jumped from the enemy ship to this ship.
Well, I threw one overboard.
Oh, yeah.
The horns, and he just threw one overboard.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so then that means that there's... well, there's still 3 on the ship. The other one that he threw overboard was on the enemy ship.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know that. Okay.
So now there's
Got it
3. There's 3 altogether on the ship. This one gets up
Technically,
and
the seagull did it.
attacks Eric, actually.
Cool.
So. Oh, that's not a roll. Does a 15 or a 18 hit you?
18 does.
18 does. So he attacks you with his long sword, and you take 7 slashing damage.
I am resistant to slashing damage. I have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage when in a range.
Dang. All good
Cool.
things.
So I'll take half.
So you take 3 damage. Yep. Cool. Nice. Very cool. That's his turn. So that brings us back. Let's go back to Fest since we skipped.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back in the right order.
And so I like to get underneath these grates here. Are these grates?
Yep. And that's where 2 of the bandits are
I'm gonna
standing.
shoot up. I'm gonna shoot up with my.
Okay, sweet. Yeah. Do your attack rolls.
Living arrows on a boat. So let's do it.
We could possibly go wrong.
19 to hit for the first one.
Nice.
And 14 to hit for the second one.
Are you doing on the same one?
Yes, I'm gonna do on the same one because I have Horde Breaker,
Um,
so I can try.
Well, the
again.
19 hits. You said 14 for the other one? 14 does not hit.
Okay,
But the 19 does hit. 3. Okay.
Then I'm gonna use Horde Breaker to aim at the guy next to him.
Okay, cool.
Cool. There's
Yep.
just maybe his pants are on fire though.
Yeah. So you missed, I'm assuming. Yeah, so the one that you hit is now jumping around on fire. You know, that whole thing. And so I'm going to have him attack. Eric's the only one on the ground, right?
Go for it.
You're up in the air.
Yeah, I'm up.
But he's
There's
going to
the
attack.
giant raging bull right now.
He's going to attack Eric with
It
disadvantage.
just laughed off the slashing damage it just took.
Yeah.
Okay.
To what degree can Eric be like reasoned with? Like if I wanted to do something with him.
Can't be charmed or intimidated.
Okay, but if I was like, hey, let's do a thing.
But he's still Eric. He still knows that you're you.
He's just curious.
Okay, so
He's like Aaron as a Titan.
the one that's on fire obviously did not do a very good job and missed Eric with all his attacks. But the one that's good still got 1 attack and swing in, but you take half of his slashing damage, which is only 6, or so 3. You take 3 damage. They're very shocked that you're not as hurt as they thought you would be, which brings us to Wudam.
Having this wand of wonder just gone off in his hands like a bright Polaroid faced in the wrong direction. It's like,
Oh yeah, you're blinded.
Yeah, I am blinded. I'm holding on to the mast with my legs bent over backwards, and I'm just gonna fire it off again. More wand of wonder
Okay.
in the direction
This
that I
is
last
turning
saw.
into a Jar Jar Binks situation.
Roll D100.
I hate this.
Yeah, so, Wand of Wonder.
73.
73. As you're upside down shooting blindly, you cast Fireball.
Oh,
Blindly?
cool. Yeah.
So,
Towards downstairs.
I fire it in the general direction of wherever they were when I fired it
It's
last.
right at Eric.
yeah. So Eric and all the enemies need to make dexterity saving throws.
I can see this coming though, correct?
Yeah, I mean, well, you can see. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
It makes a difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
My primal instincts, if I see the thing, then I have advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Did they all make it?
Okay. They all did not. What level is it you
Ooh,
cast?
glad I had advantage.
I don't know.
Does it not say?
I cast it from the Wand of Wonder.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. So yeah, you see it coming, and you're able to get out of the way, but the other guys are like, oh, shit.
I still take half damage. I think.
Ninth
Yeah.
level? I cast it at ninth level?
So now we're just going to go with the regular 3rd level, which is still 8d6.
Yeah, you cast as if you were like casting it from a scroll or something.
Yeah.
It would just be.
So that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Do you want me to roll it?
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's 25 damage that they all take. One of them, the one that was already on fire, is not
Jeez.
looking very
So I
good.
take half that, right? That's
Yes.
rounded down, so I take 12.
Yeah, exactly. Very nice.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Okay, Wudan doesn't even know what he did.
Yeah. I go, did that work?
It worked.
Did that work?
It worked.
Did I do it?
Don't do it again.
I'm gonna put this away then. I'm gonna put it away now.
Well, down you singed my hair!
Is the ship okay?
Oh, was that Ulrich?
I'm gonna say.
Did I burn Ulrich?
Yes!
Oh,
I'm gonna
Ulrich,
say
I'm sorry.
Please put that away!
I'm putting it away.
I'm
It's
gonna say
coming away.
because it was cast over those metal grates that
Okay.
it's fine.
Is
I don't wanna
Fest
do it.
okay?
Fest
Because
is
he's underneath the
Fest is
metal.
very shocked at what happened, but he's alright.
Shocked and
Eyebrows
slightly
are
embarrassed.
smoking.
This regains his composure.
If that's the end of Wudan's
Holy
turn, that brings us to
smokes.
Eric.
How long does his blindness last?
1 minute.
So I got like
That's
what?
10 turns.
Yeah, I know.
Keep going.
It's 8 now. Which you should.
We
take
can
care
speak
of
as
then.
free actions, though, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna guide you.
It's just
Yeah.
it has to be a brief
Should I move?
thing.
Should I move towards? Can I try for movement
Use
on
your
my turn?
movement. Yep.
Can I move towards Ulrich as best as I can? Do you want to like call to me,
Eric.
Eric?
Well, let me hit these guys first.
Okay, you hit the.
Oh, your turn.
You could use me as like a stick.
Yeah, where is the other dude at, by the way?
I need some moochucks.
Oh, he's hiding. He's like
Is he
behind some
downstairs with
barrels
me,
somewhere.
or-
Yeah.
He's
He's on ship.
You just
behind
want to
him.
grab you and swing you towards a guy.
Yeah, I have an extending pole, so.
Anyways, I'm
Sounds
going to rage and try to smash. Who's alive? What are these guys looking like?
So the one
After a
that
fireball.
one dude's
so
up
there's
there.
one that's on fire that looks very injured. The other two look pretty damaged, but there is the one that looks very like he's gonna die soon.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for one of the undamaged, the lesser damaged looking guys, and I'm going to try to hit him and throw him overboard again.
All right.
No questions asked. We know what these people are.
They're Norlanders. That's all you know.
My last
18?
boss's name was
Is that it?
Norlander.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something Norlander.
18.
18 hits.
Okay, so he'll take.
He's gonna die.
This isn't the super injured guy. This is a different guy.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Because I'm gonna use my bonus action, my second attack, to try to hit that guy.
Cool.
since he's almost
Okay.
dead.
Yeah. So
That's not a lot. It's 7 plus 3, 10 damage. And then I'm going to try to push him over with my horns, so he has to make a DC 17 dexterity saving throw. Or strength.
strength or dexterity.
No, I can check. It is...
I'll tell you what. It's not enough.
It's strength saving throw.
It's not enough.
Alright, so I'm knock that guy overboard. And then I'm going to swing at the dude that looks like he's almost dead.
Okay.
19.
Yep.
Okay. And then I'll hit him for 3, 5, 8, 3, 11 damage.
Yep. You got exactly what you needed. He's dead. How do you finish him off?
So I had to hit the one with my hammer and just threw him off and just turn around.
Dang.
Splat that dude.
Over the grates!
Yeah. Guts start to drip down.
And I shout out, "Woo, damn, there's only one left!"
I got it, and I picked the Wand of Wonder up again.
No!
Oh, all right.
It's a Bazoon's turn on the harpoon, and he's gonna shoot. That's there's a lot going on here. Hold on. Yep, that's good enough. So it's 12. Okay, and then he attacks with his spiritual weapon, which is a miss. The Bazoon's up there, very pirate-esque in his element, and he's just taking people out. Right, exactly. And that brings us to the last one who's on deck, who's very angry and upset. He's going to attack Rick, and only one of those hits. Again, 3 damage. Not a whole lot, but
Is that 3 damage counting his resistance?
that's
Yeah.
that would be
I think their
factored in.
weapons take 6 damage.
That brings us back to the top order, which is Fest. And there's this one dude left.
Dude, I think Fest wants to.
Seagulls!
Fest is considering the fact that it's been Bazoon and us, and Seagulls are pretty awesome. Where's the other captain?
Fest has called for seagulls and played hot foot with
Victor?
somebody.
Yeah.
He's been steering.
Okay, he's steering, and this other guy's hiding. Is he hiding down?
No, he's up. He's like behind some barrels somewhere,
On-
like on the top of the top deck.
I really wish I could see.
Okay,
if
Fest
there
is gonna
was
come
someone else
up
on the other ship.
on the deck.
He's gonna what?
He's gonna walk up on the deck. I think his movement will get him there.
Okay, yeah, I think so.
And
Anyone
I want to grab this dude. I'm good for him.
You're gonna grapple him?
No, I want to grab this. What's his name?
Oh, Luther?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab Uther kind of by the collar, scruff of his neck, and pick him up, and kind of be like,
What are you
you
doing?
know,
You hiding?
what the hell are you doing? Who are these people? We're not your bodyguards. We're not just gonna be here taking the hits for you while hiding behind the barrel. Now get out here and do something. He shoves him on deck.
Okay, he stumbles forward and very
Not too
unsure
far,
of himself.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's very unsure of himself, and,
And
he
then I
stays
kind
back.
of like poise for it, like to defend him in case he doesn't know how to fight.
So you're gonna do like
I'm just
you're
kind of. I think Fest doesn't actually trust him at this point because he went and hid, and he doesn't like feel like just being thrown into this.
Sure.
Hey, by the way, you're gonna fight all these. Like, I don't want to come out here in the first place.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. So, so for your turn, you're basically waiting and seeing. You could do like
I'm basically pulling him up and like throwing him
Okay.
into the fray a little
That's
bit.
fine. Yep. So he's up there. He's very unsure of
See what
himself.
happens. 'Cause I don't know
Let
what's
me
gonna
have an
happen.
enter into the initiative here. Okay. Okay. So let's go to Wudam. There's one dude left.
Can I move to Eric as much as possible?
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll for that? To
Well,
see-
damn, I am here!
I already know
Following
you're
it. Okay.
doing it. I mean, you can roll for it if you want, but I already know you're gonna do it.
Can I sit on your shoulders?
Do whatever you want.
I'm gonna sit on your shoulders.
You gotta do.
Okay, and then I take.
Can I leave your opener?
I sit on your shoulders and I take out my extending staff. Boop, 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 boop. And
Is that a collapsing pole, or you just have your?
yes. And I say, point me to the last guy, and I'm gonna hit him with my stick.
Okay. You are gonna hit with. You're gonna do it with disadvantage
Okay.
because you're blind. Yeah, it'll be fine. Nah. it's like
So there's 23.
The first one is 25, and the second one's 24.
You wish it was a 23!
Yep. So you hit him, all right.
Okay,
Damn. Oh, yeah, I get it.
11 damage.
Okay, cool.
Should I hit one
All
more
right,
time?
he's not looking so good.
I'm gonna hit one more time. First one is 18, and the second one is 13.
Okay.
That's a 1. I rolled a 1.
Yeah, 13 does
It's an
not.
instant.
13 does not hit.
Oh,
Wasn't a 1 just instant loss anyways? You can't modify yourself out of a 1.
yeah, I don't think so.
So yeah, it's not still not gonna make it the difference.
So I'll whiff the next one.
So that brings us to Eric's turn.
I've got Wu Damn on my shoulder. Can I just use him as a weapon?
Toss me!
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be an improvised weapon, I think. I don't think you can use your proficiency bonus, but you can do that.
No. I'm just going to kill this dude.
Okay, yeah.
We
sounds
have to
good.
go along for the ride. My concern now
So Rick goes up to the guys and just like,
is that I see Uther now out in the middle of the thing, and I fear for his safety.
He looks scared shitless, yeah.
So I'm gonna, I assume I'm kind of on this side, and maybe, well, if they came up from where are they now? Is he behind me or in front of me, or?
So,
Because if they came up from here, right?
yeah, so you're both still like in the middle of the ship-ish.
Okay, so I was gonna, as I go to attack, I'm gonna position myself between.
Okay,
Uther
sure.
and
So
that guy.
Uther and Fess are now towards the back of the ship.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna hit him with my hammer and try to throw him overboard.
Okay.
With my hammering horns, with my Wudam hood ornament on top of it.
Sweet. Perfect.
16?
16 does not hit.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll use my second attack. 23.
23 hits. Yep, sure does.
Okay, so we're gonna do, finally a good roll. 12 plus 3, 15 damage.
He's dead. How do you finish him off?
Yeah, so I come in to just kind of smack him and get ready to tee him up, and instead I just kind of, his head just kind of goes.
Ooh, crazy. As all this
It stopped there, he's like.
I'm still sitting on his shoulders like.
As all this is happening, the other ship is getting behind you, and it's completely catching on fire too, and probably looks like it's going to sink soon. But all these guys are dead. But as that's happening, you look back towards the back of the ship. Bazoon was distracted by something. He didn't see this happen. You guys are all down there below. All of a sudden, you see Victor, but there's a bandit behind him with a sword to Victor's throat. And he shouts, "Surrender or this one is dead." And Uther gasps and says, "Darvin, what are you doing here?"